Hello and what is up everybody, I am EnderSlasher, and welcome back to another episode of Modded Survival, I guess, yeah. Modded Survival. So, in between episodes I've done a bit more mining, I have gotten a bit more resources, stuff like that. And yeah, I think I'm finally ready to make this redstone furnace. Okay, so it'll just be bricks, the machine frame, redstone, copper gears, redstone reception coil. Nope, wrong crafting table. I have already made everything together, and there we go. We have the furnace. Basic. Now let's see. Let's look at the configuration. It's coming in through the top, it's coming out through the right. That is perfect. We shall just disable all the other ports. And yep, there's that. And then we want the configuration on this one. We want pretty much red to go at the bottom. And then we want blue to be piping in through the top. So that way we can just put stuff in there and it'll go through. And yep. Now, the one last piece that I want to add is simply a... Yep, we have enough iron for it. I would like to put a hopper. Oh, well, I didn't make the hopper. Okay, so, yep. Because then this hopper will allow us to pipe stuff into it without actually using pipes. So it's cheaper. There we go. Now we just need to supply power to it. There are many ways we can do this, but let's use a survivalist. Let's use a survivalist generator. This will simply take furnace, a piston, some cobblestone, some redstone, and some iron. So, let us make a piston. I don't have wood for that, okay. And then this generator, I believe, runs off coal. And we have a bit of that. We don't have all that much, but we have enough, I think. Furnace, okay, that's what we're missing. And we have a survivalist generator. Now we're going to need to power both of these at once, so how about we stick the generator, where's my cable? Generator right here. And then we stick the energy cable right there and there. We now have a automatic ore doubling thingy. And all it requires is coal. Let's see, we're getting, okay, power level 5. Okay, so we're getting 5 per tick for a long time, a long time. And yep, we're slowly getting power. These survivalist generators are not all that fast, but they are quite efficient in the long run. And they're pretty cheap to make, so that's why I'm using it. So we can just kind of toss things in and eventually it'll pulverize it. Probably. Okay. Can you not pulverize Project Red Tin ore? Can you not pulverize this for some odd reason? should be able to. Yeah, whatever. I guess we're just gonna have to let it charge up, I guess. And see if it actually does anything. And the nice part is we can go walk on, like, the house, while all of these ores are just being smelted, and yeah, I ran out of room in this hopper. Great. Alright, now building materials. We needed... Where are all the building materials? Okay, that was the flooring, yeah. Oh, did we get a piece of iron? I think we must have. Because, yeah, that decreased and that decreased. Alright, so let's look outside and see if it's nighttime. It is, I'm not even sure. Okay. Alright. It is, it looks like morning-ish. Gotta grab this coal for the generator, because I don't have all that much coal. Unfortunately. Alright, now let's talk about the plans for the house. Now, if we look at it now, it's kind of smallish house, right? Alright, so looking at this, it's really small. Let's just put it that way, and I don't like to make things too tall. Just because I don't like to make things too tall. So what we might have to do is we might have to make several, like, compartments that branch out from this. So we'll probably have, like, a compartment coming off of, like, this angle out to the front of the house. I have no idea what these compartments will be used for, but we're gonna have them anyway. Wonder if the floor is still broken. Nope, the floor fixed itself. Alright, then, so if we have, like, a cobblestone pathway coming out, right? And then if we just did kind of a smallish room. Sort of squarish, maybe a rectangle. Came into the mountain about to here. Then what if it came out? Maybe a tad farther. Maybe something like that. And then on this side, it came same as it did on this side. Okay, so that's 4 out on that side, 4 out on this side, and then it will just go somewhat back. Forward. Yeah, forward. Compared to the rest of the house. Okay, so we're gonna have a room right there, room right here. You know, it might be kind of cool to have a room off of this one even farther off the mountain. Something sort of like this. Except this room would need to be smaller. Just by a tad. and kind of irregularly shaped. Something sort of like that. Except completed square. And then of course we'll have the pillars going down in all the corners. And then I think in the back, like right there, we're gonna have like a big observatory type thing. Which should be cool. Except we're gonna need more cobblestone to do this. How are the ores coming? I think we've gotten some more ores. You're still not really working. But trying, I guess. You're trying too. You know, we might need to make another generator. But then again, I'm kind of out of redstone. So, yeah, let's not make that right now. Let's just grab the cobblestone and continue working on the house. There we go, I've got some andesite pillars that we can use. So that's good. Yep, right under this corner. Now, I'm not going to be able to do every corner with these because I don't have that many. But I can mine some more in between this episode and the next. Or at least that's the plan. So there we go, we have 2 rooms laid out, we've got 1 pillar. Let's put another pillar right here. There we go. We've got 2 pillars. And then let's just put those right there. So let's see, these 2 rooms are up there, this room is back here. So that means we could have like the observatory up here. Just on top of this little part of the mountain range. And then we could have center something like, no, not right there, but right here, maybe. Five. Something sort of like this. Like a big dome, like this big up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Although we'll build this room probably last, just because it's the biggest. And it'll take the longest. And that's not perfect, but whatever. I'll recap them out. And to get to this room, you'll just kind of come through the mountain and up a staircase, I suppose. We could make like a mountain trail up. Either way. Alright guys, so yeah, we've accomplished quite a bit. We've gotten all the furnace and pulverizer set up, which is good. We've got them powered with a nice generator. We've got the house more laid out. don't have materials for the house, but I'll get them in between this episode and the next. And so yeah, if you enjoyed, remember to like and subscribe for more content. Be mindful for the next episode, probably sometime next Tuesday. And yeah. See you in the next episode. Bye!